My name is Ashley Childers. For a long time I actually wanted to be a lawyer, and then my youngest sister entered kindergarten and I volunteered in her class a lot, and I realized how much I enjoyed helping with the children and watching them learn. I want to study early childhood development because I want to be a kindergarten teacher. One of the things that surprised me was how much it costs to actually get your education. Like, that really doesn't give everyone an opportunity, an equal opportunity to go to college.
Most of our students are first-generation students going to college, and what we want to do is create a network of support for them.
ScholarMatch is a website that connects donors with students who need money for college. Once they're up on the website, potential donors can visit the site and learn about the students in their community and then donate to their individual scholarship goals.
Scholarships just ask for the GPA. They don't learn what a student's been through and why their grades are that way, because it could be just 1 year that brings the GPA down. And there's a lot more. People struggle.
Taking into account the whole person kind of can make someone feel like they've truly been accepted and they're truly worthwhile and they're truly just as capable as succeeding as the myth of the cookie cutter student. And I think it's important that ScholarMatch took into account her history and who she is as a person for just the same reasons.
10th grade, I was so set on just going to work. No one in my family went to college. But then I went to Lighthouse. My teachers told me, you're going to go to college, or you're going to, you can change your path. And so I did. And I know for a long time I was struggling in math, and my teacher, she never gave up on me. So I'm going to use 2.
Great, how come you're going to use 2?
Oh, because 2 to the 4th equals 8.
I don't agree.
Oh, nope, you're right. It's 2 to the 3rd. My GPA, it was down, but my 11th grade year, I really bring it up, and I want to go to college. This is what I want to do.
If I looked at someone who had a B average on paper, that doesn't tell me much, but if I see a B average and then someone who's been moved from 6 foster homes and has these health issues, if she can do this in the midst of turmoil, what can she do in the midst of calm when she's got all of her resources? And I think that student, in her personal essay, says a lot about her potential. When I think of my family, there were 6 girls and a boy, and we all kind of handled the trauma that we went through differently. Being switched around from family to family can lower a lot of people's self-esteem. And so I think part of it is a natural temperament that you're born with. And then the other is maybe you met the right people. You had the right mentors that when you were at your weakest built you back up again.
She's been through the same things that I've been through. We both, were in foster homes. And we kind of went through the similar transitions from family to family. And so for ScholarMatch to actually let the donors know who they are and what they've been through and why their grades are the way they are really makes a difference.
Who will these people be, and what can they contribute to us as a society? And this girl is a fighter. That's also a testament back to that essay, because it's great that you're going to go and be a successful student, but the ultimate thing is, what are you going to do after school? Because school is not the end. Society is the end, and what role you play there. And I would be extremely hopeful about a citizen with her history and her trajectory that she's on.
So these little stickers show who got in where, and so it's kind of like a motivation for other students to see if you get into college and you'll be up here and you'll have your stickers.
And where are you?
I am right here, and I'm going to San Jose State.